Hey guys, it's Mandak coming at you guys with another haul video. So welcome into haul video number 51. So I guess I'll get into my stuff for this haul video. Before I do that, actually, I want to talk about what I've been reading this week. So recently I have gotten into reading pulp. So this I'm actually doing for a podcast on Thursday over at Crackle Comics with Vince and Mike. So be on the lookout for that. I won't say too much about it here, but definitely excited to talk about it with Vince and Mike, like I said. It definitely threw me for a loop in terms of what the story was about, judging by the cover, but I really liked it nonetheless. So I'm curious to see what my co-host over on Crackle Comics will say on Thursday. So there's that. Next book I have here that I've been reading is Saga. I've gone down the Saga rabbit hole now. Pretty late to the party, obviously, but really excited to see what this is all about. Really digging the main characters, Alana, Marco, and Hazel. Really intrigued by the narration going on by Hazel in particular. I think that's a pretty cool take that they've taken with this story. So really cool to go over that. So that's the two books that I've been reading this week. So kind of excited to talk about that. Alright, getting into my haul here. We have a piece of art that was done by my girlfriend's sister, Theresa. And it's something that I was kind of blown away about when she actually showed it to me. And I'll show it right here. And that is a canvas print of Darth Vader's castle, which she designed herself. This is all her own work. You can see here Darth Vader's kind of looking on and staring off into his castle, and you can see here as well the castle in the background. So I do have the Lego Darth Vader's castle set as well, so this will be a cool complementary piece to put with it. I think right for the time being right now I'm going to put it in my office, right next, or my office, in this room, actually right across from my desk over here. So really excited to show that off. But yeah, you can see here like just some of the details, like the lava stream kind of pouring down there, the sky, the background with the red glow in the background. So really cool design here for sure. Really enjoyed this piece and very thankful. So again, thank you to Theresa Reagan. I'll be putting her art link again down in the description. So if you're interested in anything, just reach out to her. I believe she does commissions. So if you're interested in anything in particular, I believe she can get that set up for you. But yeah, really cool stuff. Again, there's more work that she has on her websites and her Instagram page and stuff like that, so definitely check that out. I believe she has an Instagram. If you don't, I'm sorry. Okay, so I also did get some housewarming gifts from my girlfriend's family over the weekend as well. I went up to visit them. So first one I got here was a Marvel mug. So really, really cool. The best part about this mug is definitely all of the like classic character heads on the side here. So I sent this over to Vince and Mike on Friday to see if they can guess them all. Obviously Vince guessed them all. But yeah, really cool mug. This is definitely one of my favorite mugs now for sure. I don't really drink a lot of stuff through mugs, but honestly, for something like this, I'm definitely going to try to drink something through it because it's really cool. I like this. The square mug too is a pretty cool look as well. So yeah. Really, really happy to get this. Thank you so much again to my girlfriend's family for doing that. Next little thing I got here was another housewarming gift that I got, and that is a Lego ice cube tray. So yeah, I think I just have to rinse this out and I can start using it, but really cool to make some Lego ice cubes now, for sure. I didn't even know Lego had this, honestly, until they gave it to me, and I'm like, wow, that's pretty cool. So yeah. Really cool to do this. So just got to clean it out and then I can start using it for some ice cubes. Last little housewarming gift as well. I got into cooking recently with my girlfriend. Her and I really like to cook together. So they actually bought me some Lego salt and pepper shakers. So these are bigger versions of like 1x1 bricks, and you can put salt and pepper in them and use them as salt and pepper shakers. So the only thing I'll have to keep in mind with these is just making sure they're away from any type of heat because they are plastic and I don't want to melt them. So, but yeah, really funny to get this and a really cool and thoughtful gift. So thank you to my girlfriend's family for getting these for me. So thank you. All right. So last thing I have here from Monica's family as well as herself is a Lego set that I'm going to save for the end because it's the biggest one and it's the most thoughtful one, I think, of any sets I've... aside from the one I talked about last podcast, this one's probably the most thoughtful one yet. So really excited to show that off at the end. But yeah, I'll say that towards the end. Before we get into Lego sets, though, I did get one comic, and that is Promethea. And I actually got this from my sister's boyfriend. So he told me about it a few weeks ago, and he had the first trade, and he gave it to me. So really excited. This collects the first 6 issues of Promethea by Alan Moore. And some interesting art going on here. I kind of like it. It kind of reminds me of, like, I don't know, kind of like Sean Chen a little bit. I don't know. Maybe I'm off on that on that regard. Pretty detailed, though. I like it. So you can see here what that looks like. So again, Promethea issues 1 through 6, first trade. I believe these are kind of hard to find now. I'm not sure what the best collecting format is for that, but now I'm gonna have to, not have to, but now I'm going to want to look for that stuff and see if I can collect it all. Curious to see what people's thoughts are on that series out there on YouTube. I haven't really had any run-ins with it recently. Haven't heard much about it, but I imagine it has to be halfway decent if it's written by Alan Moore. So, all right, getting into the Lego sets here. I guess just as a PSA for people out there, a lot of these Lego sets I bought from Target.com, and they are currently running a sale where if you spend $50 or more on select Lego sets, you will get a $10 gift card. So, excuse me, most of these sets that I bought were from that sale. So I bought $50 worth of sets, and then I got a $10 gift card, and then I used that $10 gift card to buy the next set, and then got the $10 gift card. So I kept doing that chain, buying over and over again. Also, just as a keeping tabs on stuff, I did buy all this stuff before November 1st, so my 1 month hiatus of Lego and comic buying is still intact. I have not bought any comics or Legos since November began, so I'm going to stick to that. But yeah, all this stuff was kind of bought at the last minute because I'm like, I better buy this stuff now because I won't get a chance to buy it before the sale ends. So that's kind of what I did. But anyways, these sets are kind of all bought, as well as I think some of these stuff is actually bought from Amazon as well. Amazon was offering something very similar, except that you had to spend $50 or more, and then you got $10 off your order. So it pretty much works the same way, just you get the 10 off right away versus getting the coupon. So they both were offered at the same time, which I think is funny because they're trying to compete with each other, obviously, on that. But yeah, picked up some sets that I normally wouldn't buy spring for that I bought because they're either retiring soon or they were at a cheaper price. So first set I bought here, this one I bought on Amazon to get me to that $50 limit, was a classic set, the Creative Blue Bricks 11006. So I'm trying to think if I bought one of these or not. I know I bought the green one. I'm not sure if I bought this blue one. If I did, now I have 2. This is pretty much just going to be scrap for parts. I'm not really going to build the piece. I might build the little builds here and then scrap them eventually. But yeah, this is just a little creative set that you can get for little kids. You know, it's $5. So really easy way to push you over a ordering limit if you need it. All right, so I'll put that over here. Next set I got here. In my last haul, I think I showed off the Speed Champions Ferrari set. And now I've gone down the rabbit hole of buying Speed Champions sets. The sets are really cool, actually. They're pretty detailed. I think since Lego decided to go to an 8-wide style versus a 6-wide style for the cars, basically what I mean by that is that Lego has now decided to go to 8 studs wide on their cars versus 6 studs. So you really get a lot more detail with those extra 2 studs of width, which I know sounds crazy. You're probably thinking to yourself, how the heck is that possible? But it really does make a difference with the way that the sets look. The Ferrari I just built last week, really cool set. I really enjoy that. Not huge into cars, but that car in particular looks really dope. And it's really easy to kind of fit into like my shelves here to make it look nice. But yeah, anyway, I picked up 2 Speed Champion sets, one from Target, one from Amazon. I think this one I'm holding right here is from Amazon, and that is the Nissan GTR Nismo. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or say it or not. Set number 76896. You can see here kind of what that looks like. These are $20 each. I think I got this for like $16 or something. And it comes with a minifigure, so I think that's a good deal. Almost, 300 pieces. I think that's a pretty good deal there. So you can kind of see what that looks like. So on the back too, they also show the real life model of the car and then what the set looks like next to it. So really, really cool. A lot of detailing going on here. That's what I really appreciate about these pieces, for sure. So we're really excited to build that. Next set I bought here is also a Speed Champion set. And this one I bought because my dad's a huge Audi fan. He's actually planning, I think, to buy a new Audi SUV next year, I believe. And that is a 76897 1985 Audi Sport Quattro S1. So I'll have to send this to him once I build it. I think he'll appreciate it. But yeah, this is one of the Audi racing cars. You can see here kind of what that looks like. Pretty interesting design, pretty flat design, across the board. But as you can see here, the actual model it's based off of does look like that. It is pretty blocky model. So I think they nailed the design pretty well. And again, really excited to build this. This one came at full price, but again, I got it on Target.com, so I got that $10 gift card. So we'll take that. So really excited to build these Speed Champion sets. As I said, never really interested in them up until this point, but once I bought the Ferrari, I was like, okay, these ones they're kind of interesting builds. Pretty, the build structure, the build techniques, I think, are what's the most interesting to me, at least. So that's that. All right. Next set I bought here was a creator set that I've been holding out for, just because the price I thought was a little expensive for what it entailed, and it wasn't really. The Creator 3-in-1 sets, a lot of them are kind of like house build, and this one wasn't really that, so I wasn't really too interested in it. But with this sale, I decided to jump on it because it's been out for about a year, and I don't think it has much longer on shelves before it gets retired. And that is the Lego Creator 3-in-1 31093 Riverside Houseboat. So you can see here what that looks like. So the main build is like this little boat on the thing, and it looks pretty cool. Looking at it up close here kind of has me more interested to build it and more excited to build it. Comes with two alternate builds, like a plane setup and like a little harbor type of thing. But I'm probably just gonna build this main build here. I think it's probably the best looking in my opinion. You can see the back as well. I don't think I showed the back of those sets. Oh no, I did. So you can see here kind of what all three of those sets look like. So really interested to build this. Again, Creator is another Lego theme that I've really gotten into recently. Creator 3-in-1 at least. I do have a bunch of the little modular sets. I still have the pet shop up there that I gotta build. Pet shop and cafe, I believe, that I still have to build. So that's gonna look really nice up here with my other modular sets, as well as my like Sanctum Sanctorum, Lego store, that type of stuff. So again, be on the lookout for hopefully a new room tour at some point, maybe here in 2020 or 2021. So, all right. Next set I bought here was also from Amazon.com, and it was a few dollars knocked off of the retail price, plus that sale. So I thought it was better to get it on here than to get it on Target.com. And that is another Lego Spider-Man set. This is 76150 Spider-Jet versus Venom Mech. So you can see here just another vehicle for Spider-Man to drive, which he never really does need because he's Spider-Man, but nonetheless, pretty cool jet design, I would say. It also comes with the Spider-Man Noir minifigure, which I think is exclusive for this set, if I'm not mistaken. And the Venom mech, very similar to the one that we received in early 2020 here with the 3 mechs that were announced with Spider-Man, Thanos, and Iron Man. So really excited to see what that mech looks like. I do have a good collection of mechs now. Don't really know if I want to display them. I might just store them somewhere so they're all safe and protected from damage. But yeah, really cool. I have a bunch of Venom minifigures. I don't think this one has changed. The torso print might be a little different, but nothing really much else to report here. $30 I think is a pretty good deal for this, but obviously getting it for $28 is still better. And also getting a discount on top of that, also even better. So that is the Venom Mech versus, Spider Jet versus Venom Mech. So, okay. Next two sets I bought here are actually Lego Ideas sets that I've been meaning to pick up. I've been putting them off for a while. I do have a good collection of Lego Idea sets now. I think I've pretty much bought a lot of the more recent ones that have come out. These two I've been putting off for a while. I've heard rumors that they're being retired, so I decided to jump on them now before they get retired and I have to spend 3, 4, 5 times more money than what I've spent right now. So that is, the first set I have here is the Lego Flintstones Idea set. So this set was actually a few bucks off of the regular retail price, which is $60. I think it was like $58 or something. So I did end up getting this. Not a huge Flintstones fan, I will admit, but maybe building this will spur me on to actually watch it. I did watch a few episodes growing up, not too much, but yeah, this is just a really cool set. The minifigures obviously are exclusive to this set, and comes with all the minifigures that you need, right? All the adults from the show. So comes with the car as well. So really great design. 748 pieces for $57 is also a good price per piece ratio for anyone out there who cares about that stuff. And yeah, this box is super thick, by the way. I mean, this is a huge box for a set like this. Lego Idea sets are also really good for their value. So these sets kind of open up like this rather than, you know, your traditional Lego boxes. So you can see here kind of what that looks like. So again, Lego Flintstones Idea set, really happy to get that, and really looking forward to building that for sure. So good stuff there. The last Lego Idea set that I bought was one that I've seen for a while. Excuse me. I always saw the price of it, and I'm like, wow, that's super expensive. I don't know if I can really swing for that. But I decided to buy it because, again, the sale, and don't see it going down in price anytime soon. And honestly, I'm really happy I did buy it because it's such a unique set, such a really nostalgic set for a lot of people that I think would be really cool to own. And that is the Lego Disney Mickey Mouse Steamboat Willie. So number is 21317, 751 pieces. Comes with the classic Lego Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. So all in Sepatone here. So you have grays, blacks, and whites. No other colors, at least that you can see here right now. But obviously, there's probably some other colors hidden inside of the set. You can see here all the different features this set has. And just the overall quality, the presentation of this box is just really cool. You can see in the background of the front here, kind of like the old animation from the original Steamboat Willie cartoon. So really, really excited to see here as well. Little shimmering Steamboat Willie logo there on the side. I'm not sure if this was done for like a anniversary or something. Oh, you can see here on the front, but boat does not float. I think that's funny how they have to include that in there, but I guess some people might assume it does. So, Steamboat Willie, really excited to build this and, put it with my collection for sure. All right. So, the last set for my haul video for this week is, again, a set that I received from my girlfriend's family, as well as herself. She helped pay for it, and really, really excited to get this. I was actually looking at buying it myself, and I think I remember seeing it in the store with her one time and having to restrain myself from buying it because it was a lot of money, and I'm very, very thankful for them. Again, I cannot thank them enough for buying this for me. Definitely a great birthday gift, and my girlfriend's actually coming over this weekend, so we're actually going to build it together. Because I told her, I said, if I get this, I want you to build it with me, because we like, she's not a huge Lego fan, obviously not like me, but she does like building with me. It's kind of like, especially a set like this, it's really kind of cool for us to kind of work on together. And that is the Lego Art Sith set. So Obviously, a few months ago, I did buy the Lego Iron Man art set. It's actually sitting in my living room right now as like a centerpiece on above our fireplace. But yeah, this one, really excited to get. I had my eye on buying it for a while, and they were fortunate. They were able to buy it for me, and I'm really thankful. Obviously, this set means a lot to me. Really excited to build this. I have so many damn sets I have to build now. It's not even funny, but yeah, really excited to build this. Again, this probably will be built this weekend, and really excited to have it. I've thought about a lot, kind of which one I want to build. I think I'm gonna go with Vader. Vader's my boy. I gotta do it. But the Darth Maul and the Kylo Ren both look really cool. So again, that's the fun part about these sets, is that if I decide one day, hey, I want to, build Darth Maul, I can go ahead and go build Darth Maul. I don't have to, you know, I don't have to like put this in and forget about it, right? So really excited to do this. I'm gonna try if I can, I'm gonna see if I can try to get the podcast set up for this when we do it this time, so we can listen to. I'm not sure if there's a Darth Vader podcast or a Star Wars podcast for this one. I know that there's something like that that's included in this, so like you can listen to it while you build. But again, really excited to get this. Not sure where I'm gonna put this, honestly. I guess I might put it above the art piece for the Vader's castle. I guess it's only fitting that Vader goes above his castle, so we'll put that there. But anyways, really excited to have that. Really fortunate. Again, thank you to Monica's family for getting that for me, and for the other gifts as well. Just really excited. They're really great people, and I hope I can repay that generosity in kind as well. So again, guys, hope you enjoyed this haul video. Again, be on the lookout for our Pulp podcast coming later this week over on Crackle Comics, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.